everyone, and welcome to my channel. It's Jen. We are going to begin a little series here of scrap wood projects. So that was my scrap wood project before I organized it, and then I went and got our extra laundry baskets because that's all I could find, and I organized them by size. I went outside to find, the first project we're going to do is some trees. So I didn't have any pieces long enough to be the trunk of the tree, so I went outside, and I have like a scrap pile outside as well. And I found these 2x4s that had already been cut to 41 inches. I don't even remember what I used them for. But anyways, I grabbed them, and those are going to be the trunk of our trees. So the first tree, I actually start out, I used a 25-degree angle to cut my pickets. And I'm going to interject here for just a second. These are not pickets. These are those scrap pieces, and I really don't remember where I got them. I'm thinking they were like pallet pieces that I bought from someone, but anyways, they're not pickets. They're just very non-dimensional wood that I have left over for scrap. 25-degree angle, so you can see the angle's a little sharper than that first one. And I was only able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pickets on this one, because by the time I got down to that last picket, it was 15 inches wide, and I didn't have any pieces that were wider than that. So I stopped and I just cut the trunk off, and we called it good. I'm laying down some construction adhesive, and I spread this around so that it's even and I don't have just like one bead going down, because I have found that that makes everything uneven and doesn't, it doesn't adhere the pickets like it should. So you need to spread it in. All right, I'm just laying down the pickets using that construction adhesive and my nail gun. I just put one nail in it at first, and then once I have it the way I want it, I go ahead and put in a second nail in each of those pieces. So that was the big tree. This is the smaller tree. Once again, I lay down some construction adhesive and I eyeball this. I'm not measuring anything. I don't mark anything. I'm just eyeballing it and lining things up. On that first one, I went at 1-inch increments between pickets, and on this one, I went at 1.5-inch increments. So if you go higher increments, that means your pickets are going to be, it's going to be a wider tree, if that makes any sense. Your narrow trees means that your measurements in between your pickets are less. Okay, so I grabbed some scrap wood also for my stand pieces. This was just like firewood pieces that were cut offs. And then here are the finished product. So the tall one is 41 inches, the shorter one's 31 inches. I'm gonna leave these like they are. I'm probably gonna put some sealer on them, and then I'll string some little lights on them and call it good. They're so cute. Our first scrap wood project. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.